Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Yeah, all right folks, we're out here in Maine by the ocean side. We've come back up to this private land, and we're building a relationship with the folks up here, and our whole church community came up here. Look at this. This is like a tent city for this week. We got like everybody here. We got this whole area, both sides. Like we've got Hammock City going on up here. They've got Hammock City going up here, right near the ocean. Boy, we will be having a great training here. Look at all these sites of our community here, our church community here. Boom, 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 boom. All these sites, all the way back around that cove as well. So super cool, yeah. So we'll be out here for a week, doing different ocean challenges, and just being out, enjoying the goodness of God, and just being out in this unbelievable ocean breeze is phenomenal. I don't know how much I'm gonna get. I don't have a recharge or anything. I'm gonna have to charge this phone in my car, so maybe I'll get little snippets of it. We're gonna be here for a couple of days, and here's a gear load out. I'm gonna haversack. Got my Frost River bag. Just got my swimming bag in there. Got some extra clothes. Kids got their bags. We're going to be in that big tent. I'm going to be hammock camping probably right around here, right from these two trees here. So I'll get that set up, and then I'll bring you back in. All right, folks. All right, folks, check it out. Check it out. We're having a feast of lobsters. Look at all those lobsters, everybody. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is insane.
We like it insane. We like it insane.
Oh, look at her. This is insane. How's the lobster over there on that side?
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Hey, Lourdes, you enjoying the fresh Maine lobster? Lobster at the sale. Ooh, my goodness, praise God. It's crazy. All right, folks, we're feasting on the lobster. All right, folks, here we go. It's Tuesday morning, and that was my setup here last night. A very nice night in the hammock. 10 Smith oilskin, totally bomb-proof. My setup heater from MMS, wool blanket bag on the bottom, and this is my view from the morning. Boom, right over the ocean, the water dripping down, fresh water. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful pine tree over there. That's the ocean right there, folks. Right. Alrighty, just got my poncho on right now, and we're heading over to another tent to have breakfast. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful morning. Actually, very refreshing to have a little bit of rain, and yeah, on the ocean side. Alrighty. Alright folks, this is our view. We just created a canopy here. Got a fire going finally with the fat wood. It's just so wet. Everything was soaking wet. The water's starting to pull out, and it's going to be, the water's going to go out about 1 o'clock. So right now it's about 12. What is it? About 12. So it's, the low tide is coming. There she is with her throne. It's a bushcraft sin, but it's
Okay.
okay. Beautiful. All right, there's my big steak. Little burned on the edges. That's okay. Right on the coals, just how I like it. Check it out, folks. Already the water has pulled out, and now the kids are walking on water. Oops. Kids are already out there clam hunting. It's now about 1:30. There they are. And they're already clam hunting. They're catching stuff right now. This is a phenomenal place. So happy we did another camp here. Awesome. The ocean is alive. Alright folks, just pulled that out. Look at the flavors on this. Hey Shmara, can you grab this camera? Real quick? I need some help shooting this. Forgive the crazy colored chairs in the background. Okay. Let's cut into this, see how it is. Oh yeah. Wow. That's Angus steak, USDA choice cut. Woo-wee! Man! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Get a little bit of that stuff off. Okay, it's a little rare in there. Not terrible. These are huge cuts. Maybe we'll cut it down. Cut it down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little rare in there, so we'll... Just look at that flavor, guys. Oh man, look at that. Let's cut this down a little. That will help us process it. Let's get these back on the fire. These pieces back on the fire. Like little sushi pieces. Delightfulness. Right on the coals, amazing. It's just amazing how they can just go around the coals. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's turn this bad boy around. Oh, so hot. See how they just fry up like that? And the coals, these hardwood coals. So excellent. All right, folks, don't mind the sinful, crazy colored chairs. Okay.
From my wife.
Stop. Alrighty, folks, good morning. It is the Friday. We got here on Monday, and we're breaking down camp now here a couple days. This hammock setup worked out great. I just had it flapped over. My hammock was here. That was the shelter here. Had this over like that. Okay. On like here, I had it over like that. Now on Tuesday, I staked it out right in the ground over here. Okay. Which gave me basically this configuration here, right? And it was so super windy on Tuesday. Oh, I got beat up. My throat got beat up the whole night. Woke up with strep throat and have been healing that with oregano oil. But this shelter kept up. We got a big rainstorm coming in on Tuesday. My battery was dead at that time, so I didn't have any ability to shoot almost this whole trip. But as you can see, the mud flats are out. The ocean water has pulled out, and the low tide has gone. High tide will come back in. And the kids had an awesome time here. Our whole church community came out here. You can see they're over there. Those guys, everybody's breaking down camp. Had a little, Holy Ghost Jedi City here. So it was pretty awesome. And all the warriors are getting ready. You can see over there, they're setting up their tents over there. Everybody's breaking down tents. Our kids stayed here, made this little canopy for them with guy lines and their little ridge poles. That thing lasted the whole time. Intense winds at times, right off the ocean here coming in. Intense ocean wind. But everybody stayed dry, pack stayed dry, pack stayed down here. I'm packing up again. And did really great. So anyways, sorry we couldn't shoot too much video this time around, but it was a great adventure. Really wonderful to be able to set up your shelter and not be able to break it down the next day and just leave it there and just rest in it at night. So it was really fantastic. Gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Had these awesome pine trees next to me. Beautiful windswept pine trees here on the ocean, and just feeling the Father's presence on the beautiful sea. So anyways, that's it for me, everybody. Sorry for the short video. We had a great time. Check out all these guy lines and all this cool, all these tarps and everything. It was a really great adventure. Everybody had a lot of good practice. For many of the folks, it's like their first time out like this, camping, bushcrafting, things of that. But yeah, it was very good. And just a short little video updating you all on it. All right, guys. Hope everything is well. And as always, God bless, get outdoors, and get blessed. All right, take care. All right, folks, we're all broken down. This was my shelter right here. I was from this tree to that tree, and now left no trace. And check out the view from here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Boom. The tide is coming back in. As you can see, the tide is coming back in over here, but the mud flats are here. Everybody clamming and catching awesome stuff. Some of the sisters knew how to process those clams so that all the sand is out. Awesome, fantastic. But yeah, this was my shelter. Leave no trace. Totally clean. Nothing on the ground. Nothing but beautiful oceanside majesty. Look at that, folks. Blessed, blessed, blessed. All right. Take care.